Hello! I don't know why, but it makes it look like my lipstick's really, really pale in this light. But it's really not. I wonder if I have to turn my brightness down. Let's have a look. Turn it, oh, that's up. Turn it down. Hello. Okay, so it's 12:15. I was meant to be at Teesside Park for 12 o'clock. And then as I was coming down the stairs, a parcel came for me, so obviously I had to open it because, you know, I get too excited. And then I come up to my car and my tyre was flat, so I had to just pump my tyre up. So honestly, the best thing that I ever bought for my car has got to be that pump where you like plug it into your cigarette lighter thing, because I don't know where I'd be without that now. The amount of times that my tyre has been flat. It's been flat like 4 times in the past maybe 2 weeks, week and a half. Like, must have a slow puncture or something. Where I've been going to get tyres clearly aren't very good, because I bought this tyre that I've got that keeps going down. It's the second tyre that I've had, I think. Yeah, and the first one I got from one garage, and that was like, I can't even explain it. That one just went down like all the time. Like, I'd have to do it every single day. And obviously back then was when I was at uni, so I am, if you know me, I am a very, very late person. I'm never on time unless it's something that I like am really, really excited for, or I don't know. Serious cases then I am on time, but most of the time I am late, and you can probably tell that by my upload schedule, the fact that I rather miss an upload day, or I am late to it or something. So I'm trying to improve, but I think it's just my personality type. I am trying to get better. For instance, I was up till 3 o'clock last night, and I uploaded a, I don't know if I should have come this way, oh, it's too late now. And I uploaded loads of videos, I edited loads of videos and uploaded them. So I've scheduled tonight's video, because sometimes I have videos ready to go, but I haven't done the thumbnail, and I don't want to upload them without a thumbnail, because like the thumbnail is one of the things that like really get people to watch it. I know it's sad, like I have to think of all this kind of stuff. But sometimes I have the videos ready there and just not thumbnail, or I forget, and like I'll remember like 11 o'clock at night, and then it's too late to put a video up because no one would really watch it. So it just kind of like get missed in everyone's like subscription box feed thing. So I've scheduled a video tonight for 7 o'clock, thumbnail's done, everything is done. We've even done the description box, which is really good. I'm just trying to up my game recently. So I don't know how I got into this tangent. I was on another tangent. I don't know how I got into this one. But I'm on my way to Teesside Park now. I'm going to go and meet up with Amber. We're going to Benefit in Boots. If you live near me, you'll know that there's a Benefit in Boots at Teesside Park. And there's a new product. They're bringing out a new brow powder, and it doesn't come out until Wednesday next week, and this is the Friday beforehand, that like today. So the manager wants me and Amber to go in to have like a sneaky preview, probably take some pictures. That's why I brought my camera with me, doing some little snippets as well, to just show you what it's like, to find out about the product. And I'm guessing we'll probably try it, and because of that I've not put anything on my brows, because I thought we would most probably what's happening down here, we'll most probably try it on our brows, so I haven't got anything on my brows. But I've gone for quite a natural look today, so I've got, I know it's natural, but it is still quite a lot of products. I'm gonna go this way. I've got primer, foundation, but only a very light coverage and light, what's it called? Layer. I'm gonna say layer. Foundation on. I've got bronzer, blusher, highlighter, and that's it. Oh, and lipstick, obviously. Lipstick and lip liner. But I haven't got anything on my eyes, and sometimes it just looks so refreshing when your face looks like kind of dewy and bronze and like it has a glow to it, and your lips are like really nice as well, but you've got nothing on your eyes. Sometimes it just looks really, really nice and makes it look more natural, if that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, I should not have come this way. Why did I come this way? I didn't know this was happening. Oh, didn't know all these roadworks happening. Why is this guy going so slow? Jesus, are you serious? So slow for that little thing. But yeah, I'll speak to you when I get to Benefit and show you what the brow product's like. Does anybody else do this as soon as they get home? Like to put their hair in like a comfortable bobble instead of like one that looks half decent. I've literally been home like 15-20 minutes and I was going to cook myself some food. I just went to Morrison's after the Benefit event. Well, it wasn't an event, it was just meeting the manager. I'll show you, she gave me a sample of the new brow product and a new lip gloss that's coming out as well. That's really exciting. I didn't actually know that was happening. But my mum needs picking up from work, so I'm going to go get her. Do I need my purse? Nah, I can take my coat with me though. Millie's dad was meant to be picking her up. My bedroom is a mess. I don't even know if you saw that. Millie's dad was meant to be picking her up, but he's had to go back out to work. And he's got the car, so obviously my mum doesn't have the car. But, what was I going to say? There's loads of roadworks on at the moment. Why do men do that? Why? Honestly. There's the dog. Right, you staying there. Why do men never lock the door? He knows I'm upstairs where like I can't really hear much, and then he leaves the door unlocked as he's... Hello?
I'll just get the bus, you know.
Well, I'm just setting off to come get you now.
Well, you're just going to get stuck in all the traffic coming into the town.
So I was literally about to leave the house, and my mum rings me and says, oh, it's alright, I'll just get the bus. I'm already on my way now, Tilly. Bloody Tilsa.
To French Montana and started attacking him while they were filming.
It's because the roadworks are so bad. I'm not going to go that way, I'm going to try and go a different way and see whether that's any better, but I still think I'm going to get stuck in bloody, oh god, loads of traffic. If I knew that I had to pick her up as well, I would have just, when I drove past town earlier on, I would have just stayed in town. Like I would have just popped into town, parked up and then took her. Oh, don't stop there please. Sorry. So yeah, I'll try and go a different way and see if that's going to be any better. But when I get back, I will show you the brow powder that I got from Benefit, and I'll show you the lip gloss that must be coming out. And it was watermelon flavour, I think, or bubblegum. No, that was it, bubblegum flavour. The one that, well, scented, I'm guess it means. That guy, oh my god, what is wrong with kids these days? That kid was like Millie's age and he's out playing with his friends and he's like this with his phone recording something. Must be like recording his friend on his bike or something. Jeez, go and make mud pies or something. Like, it makes me so sad. Oh god, I was gonna pull out there but that car's flying. This makes me so sad because I just think like most kids don't know how to like proper play. Like when I was minding Millie yesterday, I said to her, oh, we'll go out and we'll go to the park and oh god, this is a nightmare. I said we'll go out and we'll go to the park and we'll go play, and she was like, no, I don't want to. And I was like, why? And she was like, I just want to stay inside and play on my iPad. No! Be a kid, for God's sake. You'll get obsessed with technology when you're like my age, or even when you're going to secondary school you'd be obsessed with it. At least have primary school where you're just playing with toys and having fun. Getting mucky and playing games, I don't know. Just live your life first, don't get stuck into technology straight away. My mum, it's getting to the point where Millie's so bad with her iPad now, my mum like restricts the time how long she's allowed on it in the day, like in one day. because she's just addicted to it, and she's addicted to YouTube. She's like what I'm like with YouTube, and she's 6. And like she'll say to me, she'll be talking and she'll go, this happened, so and so said so and so to so and so, and I'd be like, what are you on about? And she'd be like, on the YouTube, so this YouTube channel, you might not know them though, baby. So she says, she goes, you might not know them though, baby, because they're a kid's YouTuber and you don't know, well, you know all the kids ones, so yeah, I wouldn't know. Show me a makeup one and I'll probably know them. But she's 6 and she's addicted to YouTube. Problems, kids problems. I also got a parcel as well from Blank Canvas Cosmetics, so I will show you that when we get home as well. That arrived this morning, so I'll show you that. I've got my watch on today as well. This is from Adex. I'll leave their Instagram down below so you can have a little browse. That's how I found them. I found them on Instagram, and they sent me over this watch. And do you know what? I fell asleep with it on, and I can't really sleep, or normally I don't really like the feeling of watches on my hands. So I'm quite impressed that I managed to sleep with it on as well. That was quite good for me. I'm very fussy, by the way, in case you haven't realised. I am a really fussy person. I like to just be free and not have things like on me. And I think I'm going to be getting a Fitbit. For instance, the whole reason that I didn't want to get a Fitbit before is because I don't like the material of the watch. I don't like the feeling of it. But there's one where it's like proper watch material like this. So now that I'm thinking, will I actually, like, I think I'll be okay with it. I think it'll look really nice, and I think I'll feel comfortable with it because it's like watch material and not that weird like silicone fabric that is on like the cheaper, not cheaper, but you know what I mean, like the less expensive Fitbits. So we shall see. Focus on me. So I'm gonna make something to eat because it's like 4 o'clock now. I've only had 2 slices of toast at like 11 o'clock this morning. So I've got some wholemeal pittas from Morrison's, and I'm going to put some tomato puree on them, and I'm going to put some cheese on and make my own little mini pizzas. And what's really good about this is I am such a sauce person, but because of the tomato puree being so like prominent, you only need a little bit to begin with, but also you don't need any tomato sauce on because it tastes tomatoey anyway, so it saves you on the calories. Because if I had like pizza, I'd have tomato sauce or like garlic with it, like garlic sauce in the pizza shop, which obviously is more fat and extra calories and all that palaver. I'm trying to be good again, especially when I've been sent so much like protein stuff recently, and I'm not enjoying what's really on the scales at the moment. If you follow any of like my weight loss stuff, you know that at the moment I am a little bit bothered about what is on the scale. But once I know that I'm a bit more healthier and I've lost like the fat that I'm not happy with that's on my body, I know that I'll stop looking at the scale and I won't really care. It's just wanting to get rid of the fat first, and then once I start building muscle up, I don't really care if the scale goes up because it's muscle mass, so it's okay. So it just looks like this, and then I'm just going to grate some of the cheese on top. This is like my favourite like go-to meal, especially if you are on a budget. Girl, if you are on a budget, this is so good. And if you want like a pizza carb kind of feeling, then this is for you, girl. This is for you. And it's really quick as well. So if you want something quick, I like to do this on days when I'm filming, because I like to try and get all my filming done before people come back from work. So I don't want to spend loads of time in the kitchen cooking stuff when it could be time that I could be spending filming a video instead. So I put quite a lot of cheese on today because I'm just hungry. I've got a little microwave meal for me to take to Blake's. So I'm having like a low carb meal. I should have bought some apples, to be fair. I've been having a thing for apples at the moment. My mum bought a pack the other day and it went, me and Millie literally munched through them so quickly. That's a good thing about Millie. In case any of you don't know who she is, she's my little sister. Sometimes you can offer her like we've offered her sweets and stuff before and said, oh, do you want one of these? And she's like, no, it's okay, I want an apple. And then she'll just go get an apple or a pear or something. So she's really good because she knows to take healthier options. That's really good. I feel like that's missing quite a lot with kids these days. So all you do then is pop this in the microwave for literally like a couple of, like 30 seconds, maybe not even that. I normally just put it in, and then when the cheese is melted, that's when it's done. You can like warm up the base first if you want to, but I've never done that, so I ain't gonna start now. That's extra work that I do not want to do. So you want to do it for like a minute, maybe not even that long. Depends how much cheese you've got on. So yeah, I'm gonna wash the 2 utensils that I used, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the microwave. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. It honestly tastes so good. There's 145 calories in each bit of bread, and then the tomato puree has basically like barely any calories in, and then obviously you've got your cheese as well. That was such a big bite. Okay, so I'll show you what parcels I got. So I'll start with the Benefit stuff first. So they actually put the new brow powder on my eyebrows. I don't know if you can, I can definitely tell a difference. I think it looks so good. It's called their Foolproof Brow Powder, and it's kind of all about that ombre brow. So it's a soft filling powder for natural looking fullness. So here's some fun facts about it. So 93% of the people who tried it said that it was easy to apply and had 12-hour long wear. And it says you use the lighter shades. This is what it looks like. This is a sample, by the way. When you get the full-size product, it does come with this two-toned shape like this. So you swipe this lighter shade from the start of your brow to your arch, and then you swipe the darker shade from the arch to the tail end of your brow, and it gives you that nice definition, full look. Like it's naturally full, you haven't like drawn your eyebrows on, and it's not like crazy. And it comes with a little applicator as well. And then this, which I didn't actually know anything about, I've not heard anything about this, and I do get sent emails when Benefit have new releases coming out, so I don't know why this hasn't been like, unless I've just been under a rock for this, I'm not sure. But they're bringing out lip glosses. This is their Punchy Juicy Bright and Bold Lip Gloss. It's a liquid lip colour with a pop of colour, vitamin E and shine, and this is the bubblegum one, and this is the product up here. So I am really excited to try this. I have a feeling it's going to come in a squeezy tube, and that's why the packaging on the back is like that. I hope it doesn't, but you never tell with Benefit. I hope it comes with like an actual proper applicator, but we shall see. I hope it smells nice as well. I bet it does. Have to try that out. Parcel that came today is from Blank Canvas Cosmetics. Let's open this bad boy up. So the first thing that we have is their Dome Buffing Brush. This is the F08 Metallic Rose Gold Handle Brush from their Dimension series. You can use it for foundation, concealer, blush, contour. You can use it with powder, cream, mousse, gel. I really like the sound of that. Handmade from extra soft, high quality, antibacterial, easy to clean synthetic fibres. Antibacterial, that's really good. Don't think I've ever noticed that on brushes before. And then we have, this is their double-ended flat smudger / blending eye brush. So this is the E40 and the E41. So we have fluffy on one end and then more like angled one at the top. And then last but not least we have this. This is the Master Series 1 palette. The colours are so natural. I love the look of cocoa, carbon. I like strut as well. That looks really good. It's really nice if you want to do it everyday look. It's really good if you wanted to do it very natural, or you probably go full glam matte with this as well. It's got like a shimmery shade here. It's not picking up very well on my camera. Should we swatch it? Ooh, that is so smooth. That is really smooth. I can't get over how smooth that is. I can't wait to try this out. And then you get the brush in it as well. And this is the same as the other one. So this has the E40 and then the E41 on it. They are so soft, like super, super, super soft. My highlight is so popping today. It's a Technic one. Blakes, whoop whoop. My hair is an absolute mess, I just don't even care. What is this? It needs a good wash, but we'll save that for tomorrow. Okay. Anybody else like really put off washing the hair? Oh, it's just so much ag, so much arm ache, and oh, I'd rather just dry shampoo it. Why is that guy so weird behind me? Just keeps staring at me. Yeah, it's just so much hard work to wash your hair and everything. Ugh. I'm like the laziest girl, by the way. So yeah, it's like, I think it's like 6:30 or something now. So I'm gonna head to Blake's. Now that all the traffic will have like gone, like all the tea-time traffic. I'm gonna go to Blake's. I brought some food with me as well. I've got a beef lasagna low-calorie microwave meal, and a my hair really is a mess. And a chicken curry one. I've been on my phone looking for a dress to wear for Manchester for when I go to the Blog Awards. I'm trying to find a really nice dress because it's like a red carpet event, and I don't have anything that's like super, super dressy. I've got one outfit that I do really, really like, but it needs stitching up a bit because it has like a wire in it. It's like a V on the your booby bit, and it's got like a wire in it, like a bra wire kind of thing, and that bra wire is like kind of fell down a bit, so it's not where the fabric is a V, so it's dropped down, so it looks like you've got like a pointy bit like sticking out in the middle of your chest. And because of where the V is, it like pulls the dress down so that it shows off more boobs than what I want to show off. And I want to pull the dress down a little bit anyway because I want the peplum to be, it's got like a blue colour, and it's like a powder blue colour peplum dress, like strapless and a little V one, and it has like a little peplum bit on it to cover your stomach, which makes me feel really good because it's like a tight dress apart from the peplum bit. So I want the peplum bit to be able to actually cover up the little tummy bit that I've got, like my little tummy. So I want to be able to pull it down a little bit so it covers up the right amount of stomach that I want it to cover up. But because of that V bit's gone funny, it pulls it down and you're literally seeing like everything that God gave me. And yeah, I don't think my mother or Blake would be very happy with that. Never mind me feeling comfortable with it. I want a dress where I feel $1,000,000. I feel really, really, really good in it. Because obviously if I'm going to a blog award, I'm going to be getting pictures with other bloggers, other YouTubers that I look up to, and just like brands and just people and making friends and stuff. So I want to make sure that I look bomb AF, and I want to make sure that I feel really comfortable, so that when I get the pictures back, or when I look at pictures, I'm not thinking, oh, I don't want to post that picture because my belly, look at my belly, it's all like minging and stuff. I want to be able to feel comfortable and confident. Oh, what a scruff. I was like looking to see what the boy was doing there, and he was in broad daylight going for a wee against a lamppost. That's disgusting. So yeah, I want to feel comfortable, but I want to still look, I want to look sexy but nice, and yeah, I just want to look good. I want to look hot fire flames, as Whitney Simmons would say. Shout out if any of you know Whitney Simmons. So I don't know if that's how you say her name, I think so. Shout out if you know her, she's a fitness YouTuber. I don't know her, I just watch her videos. I'm not cool like that. Why is this car pulled out in front of me, yet, like, I mean, like proper sped up to fly on the corner to get in front of me, and can't even do 30 on a 30 road. Like, you're doing nearly enough 20, you're being serious. And it annoys me because then cars behind me think that I'm the one that's going slow, but I'm not. It's this person in front of me that's going slow. It's so annoying. The joys of being able to drive, eh? I would prefer this than being on that bus I used to get to Blake's house where you'd be on it for like an hour. Oh my god, that was horrible. Shout out to anybody who has to get on long bus journeys like that, because that is just ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here anyway, and go spend some time with Blake, because tomorrow night I'm having a girly night with my friend Laura. I probably won't vlog it because we'll be having a catch up and like just me and her time, but I'll probably put in like pictures on Instagram and Snapchat, so if you're watching this you might have already saw it because you'll be watching this vlog way afterwards. There's a little plug for you to go follow my Instagram, which is LuceStephenson, or follow my Snapchat, which is LuceStephenson with an X on the end. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you don't mind when I'm vlogging and it's just kind of like a lot of car chats and just me being real and being down to earth. Like, I do not have a extravagant life like YouTubers do, because I am a YouTuber, like, not even part-time. I can't even say that I make any money to make it a part-time job, but I just do it for the passion whilst I'm doing my master's degree at uni. So I just thought I'd keep it real. This is what normal people's life is like, right? Maybe apart from getting a cent of free makeup, but that's only just started recently, so that's not a normal thing for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I upload on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, and I will hopefully see you on one of them days. And yeah, don't forget to hit a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.